There are 3,000 cabs in Saginaw, Michigan, but there's only one that pays you. Climb in my cab and I'll quiz you all the way to your destination. As the meter runs, the questions get harder and the stakes get higher. If you get stumped, shout out for help on the phone or on the street. But be careful, the cash cab, there's 3 strikes and you're out. So what do you say? Are you in? Here's some people that look like they might need a ride somewhere. Hi guys, where to?
HHS.
Oh, are you guys occupational therapy students?
Yeah, we are.
Are you kidding? You're on a TV show that takes place in my cab. Are you guys familiar with the cash cab?
Yeah.
I'm your host, and my name is Ben Bailey, and I'm going to drive you to your destination, and I'm going to ask you a series of questions. If you continue to answer correctly, you will win cash money. The questions will get harder as you go. Here's the catch. If you get 3 strikes, then you're out, and I'll kick you out right where you are. What do you say? Do you want to play?
Absolutely.
All right, first questions are $50 a piece. These are about the description of the historical issue and the history of the Child Pornography Victims Assistance Act. First question. Who is Amy, and why is the act named after her?
Amy. She was the one who was involved in that case that demonstrated the problem of restitution in child pornography cases.
I think you're right.
Oh,
yeah.
At 8 or 9, she was like repeatedly raped by her uncle, and her uncle performed sex acts with her that were requested by others, and they used those images for their own sexual desire.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Correct. Nice job.
Yes!
Alrighty, next question. What happened to Amy's abuser?
Oh, did he plead guilty or not guilty?
I think he pleaded not guilty.
Is that your final
I was
answer?
thinking it was guilty, but
I think it's not guilty too.
You
Yeah,
think so?
I don't think he went to prison. So.
Okay, we'll go with not guilty. Final answer.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. That's wrong.
Dang.
He actually pled guilty, and he had to pay over $6,000 for all of Amy's psychological costs.
Really?
Next question. How many years did it take the U.S. Supreme Court to come up with the answer to resolve Paroline versus United States?
I think it's 5 years. I think I remember that.
5? Are you
What
sure?
do you guys think?
I think I remember 5 too. Yeah. I guess we can probably go with that.
Final answer,
we'll
5
go
years?
with 5 years.
Yeah.
Correct!
Yes!
They came up with a restitution award that reflects the defendant's role in the victim's losses. Good job, guys. One last question for $50.
Okay.
What month and year did the bill pass?
Oh man,
I don't think I remember
I
this
have
one.
no idea.
Don't forget, you guys can phone a friend or ask someone on the street.
My mom's an occupational therapist. Let me ask her. Yeah, good
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already have one.
I hope she answers.
All right, you're using up your one phone call.
Yeah, we're
Go
gonna
ahead.
have a phone call.
All right.
Can you hold it up here? Get me hold it.
Hello?
Mom,
What?
I'm on the cash cab. I have to ask you a question.
Okay.
What month and year did the Child Pornography Victims Assistance Act pass?
I don't know.
What month and year?
Just take a guess.
03, I don't know. March. You're just tricking me.
It's okay. It was worth a shot. Thanks.
Thank
anyway.
you.
Bye.
Do you guys have any other guesses?
For some reason, I'm thinking November because I think that was the month that it was
Yeah.
in, but I'm not sure what the
I
year
think the
is.
year is 2018.
Ooh, okay.
What do you guys think?
I really think it's November, so if it's 2018, then that might be it.
November
Should we go with
2018? Is that your
Yeah.
final?
November 2018.
Correct!
Yes!
Alrighty, you guys have $150 racked up. Next set of questions will be worth $100, and they'll be about the description of the bill and the current status.
Okay, got
Oh.
this.
Looks like we're stopping at a red light. That means red light challenge!
Woo!
This means you have to answer all the multiple parts of this question, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All
do
right,
it.
here's the question. The act is made up of 4 significant changes. What are they?
I think one of them is to determine the restitution amounts.
I know that one is providing victims access to evidence.
Okay, that's 2. Do you know any, Becca?
Awarding restitution based on aggregation, causation.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that's a third
So
one.
one more.
Oh, I remember. They establish a fund for victims. That way they can have access instead of like individual awards.
Okay.
That's the other one.
So that's
Final
4.
answers?
Yes.
Good job, guys. You guys are correct. You got all 4 parts.
Yes.
Woo. All right, the next question. What is the minimum amount victims can be awarded?
The minimum amount.
I feel like it's pretty low.
Yeah.
I don't know, $10.
Maybe.
Final answer?
Do you guys want
I
to go
guess.
with that?
I guess we $10.
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry. The actual answer is $3,000.
Wow.
3,000. You were way
off.
off.
All right. Alrighty. Last question for $100. What is the current status of the bill?
Oh.
Current status.
I do not know that.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Remember, you guys still can ask someone on the street as well.
Sir!
Yeah.
We're on the cash cab. Will you help us answer a question?
Sure, why not?
Okay, the question is, what is the current status of the Child Pornography Victim Assistance Act? Do you know it?
Come on.
Wasn't it
really
signed?
really need this.
Wasn't it signed by Trump December 7th, 2018?
I guess that will make that our final answer.
Yeah. All right, so your final answer is President Trump signed the bill to become a law on December 7th of 2018?
Yes.
Correct! Alrighty, so what is one final thing OTs can do with the help of their Congress members for the victims of child pornography?
Do you guys know this?
I think it's just like really important that occupational therapists advocate for their victims so they can receive a good amount of restitution in order to cover the transportation to therapy sessions, the therapy itself, and just to really help them get back to a normal life.
I think that's a really
I think
good
that's
answer.
great. We'll go with that.
Final answer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct! Great job, guys! You've made it to your destination and you won $750. But you guys can play double or nothing and answer one final question. But you have to get all 3 parts correct. Are you in?
I'm in.
Let's do it.
Let's
All
do
right.
it. Double or nothing, last question.
Okay.
OTs can play a big role in helping child pornography victims. Name 3 of the important topics OTs can cover in treatment.
Okay, 3
Okay,
guys.
so I know one is to identify like the interests of the child to increase their self-esteem,
Okay.
and then there's also like coping skills and helping to regulate
I
emotions.
think they reestablish routines and rules.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the third one.
Is that
Okay,
your
we'll
final
go with
answer?
those 3.
Correct! Great job, guys! You won all the money! Woo! Thanks for playing Cash Cab.